Walker Bedingfield on the mound for Columbia. One runner on second for Lexington. It's Griffin Williams, Clay Ryan in the box right now. And Clay Ryan gets a walk out of his at-bat. Now comes the right fielder, Kaysen Allen. Strike in the outside corner didn't go to Kaysen Allen. 2 on for Lexington. 2 away here in the bottom of the second inning. Pitch thrown by Bedingfield. Goes down low and gets by Meyerhauser, and both runners advance. Ryan now on second. And Griffin Williams now on third base. Still 2 away in the bottom of the third inning. Pitch comes in low. Delivery from Bedingfield, put into play, going towards Munoz. He throws it over to first base, and it's in time as Hill makes the grab for out number 3, and that sends us to the 4th inning of play. Lexington still on top by 1. It's 3-2. Columbia trailing by 1. Back on the offensive in the top of the 4th when we return. This is the Front Porch Sports Radio Network.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
We at Hollins Pharmacy must be doing something right. We've been providing pharmaceutical services in the Middle Tennessee area for over 60 years. The guiding principles of our business are fast, accurate, friendly, personal service. We do not have long waiting lines, and our phone calls are answered by a staff member. We strive to get to know our customers by name, not just a date of birth or number. We are your locally owned hometown pharmacy, and we appreciate your business. We urge you to come visit us at Hollins Pharmacy, 1608 Hatcher Lane here in Columbia.
Welcome back into Spring Hill, Tennessee, the 9 and 10-year-old state Little League tournament. Lewis Maddox on the call for the Front Porch Sports Radio Network. Grady Hudson back on the mound for Lexington. Still throw it down as we get started here in the top of the 4th inning. Hudson took over for Clay Ryan in the top of the 3rd. Got the final out in the top of the 3rd, and now here he is, his first time starting an inning. Put into play, and it's a knock for Maddox Tate. Tate sends one up into center field and gets a single out of it, and the lead man is on for Columbia here in the top of the 4th. Up comes the left fielder, Greer Martin. Squares around a bunt. Puts one down, rolling down the first baseline, and is called foul on the right side of that line. Pitch from Grady Hudson, swung through by Martin. Count now 0-2 for Greer Martin. No outs, top of the fourth. Pitch by Hudson, fouled away by Martin on the 0-2. That pitch from Grady Hudson is down low and outside. Counts now 1-2 for Greer Martin. There's a delivery from Hudson, and it's going to be turned on and sent foul. This time down the third baseline. And will remain at 1-2. Pitch by Hudson. It's outside, now an even count, 2-2. Tate still the lone man on for Columbia on first. Still no outs in the top of the fourth. Pitch goes low and away. It gets by the catcher, Griffin Williams, and Maddox Tate is now rounding second base. So he advances up. One in scoring position for Columbia. Goes behind the catcher, Griffin Williams. There goes Tate, and he will get to third standing up, and it's a walk for Greer Martin, who will now turn around and slide over to second base. So there's two in scoring position for Columbia, just like that. No outs here in the top of the fourth inning. Now there's going to be a meeting with Grady Hudson on the mound. They'll keep Grady Hudson out there. The center fielder, Hamilton White, he swings through pitch one for strike one. Fouls this one into the mitt of the catcher, Griffin Williams. It's an 0-2 count. Williams winds and delivers. This one's shot straight up into the air in no man's land, and coming over and making the grab is Reynolds. Tagging up is Tate, and Tate will go in and tie the game up at 3. I guess that ball did touch the ground. I don't think Reynolds made the grab. Hamilton White's on second base. So no outs still in the top of the fourth inning. And the game is tied now 3-3. Up comes Silas Harden. Harden fouls one away. It's a 0-1 count. Still two in scoring position for Columbia. It's now Hamilton White and Greer Martin on second and third. Bunt was tried right there by Harden. It's now an 0-2 count. Outside by Grady Hudson. Counts 1 and 2. Put into play a dribbler towards second. The throw over to first is in time. Now they'll go over to third. That is safe. Columbia has just taken the lead as Greer Martin comes in from third base and scores the 4th run of the game for Columbia. It's now 1 away in the top of the 4th inning, and Columbia leads it by 1. Hamilton White now the lone man for Columbia on at third base. And up comes Tucker Neff. Neff squares around a bunt. Fouls it away. It's an 0-1 count. Pitch from Hudson, swung through by Neff, and it's now an 0-2 count. This one put into play, going towards Gorski. He'll scoop it up and throw over to first base, and that is in time for out number 2, but another run scores. Hamilton White comes in from third and scores the 5th run of the game for Columbia. And they extend their lead to 2. It's now 5-3. Two away, top of the 4th. Up comes Knox Allred. Strike thrown by Grady Hudson. Allred fouls one away. This one popped up into shallow infield.